Okay, guys, so we have all of this KFC food in front of us. This is a huge thing of chicken.
We got some biscuits.
Some mac and cheese.
Yeah, we got some French fries.
And we got some potatoes and gravy. So we're just gonna get right into this. We're gonna eat. We're gonna chat with you guys, and yeah.
Alrighty. So y'all comment down below and let me know, like, do y'all like KFC's biscuits? Because I've been hearing a lot of people saying they dry. But guess what, boo? That's what this is for. You gotta put the honey and the butter on it. And it'll be all better.
Yeah. And also let us comment down below. Tell us what you guys get from KFC.
Yeah. Because we could not decide.
But we couldn't. It took us forever to decide what we wanted.
Which one?
The biscuit.
The biscuit. Yeah,
and this is a lot of food.
It is. I think we have, what, 30 pieces of chicken? No, 16 pieces of chicken.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably a little bit more than 16 pieces of chicken. 8 biscuits, 2 things of mac and cheese,
a big old thing of fries,
and then the gravy and
yeah.
potatoes.
And don't forget, we got our
we gotta have our sodas.
And I got some hot sauce to go on my chicken. And can you grab that over there? I don't know about y'all, but I gotta have hot sauce and ranch on my chicken. You struggling? Oh, I thought you were struggling to open it. So, guys, sadly, we made a video for you guys yesterday, and
we just had some technical difficulties. So
yeah, so we decided to do another video for you guys so that you guys wouldn't just be left in the dark with no video to watch. I was really struggling to open this butter.
You guys get a ranch?
Yes, ma'am. You also tell us, like, comment down below and tell us, like, what videos you want to see from us next.
Yeah, let us know what videos you want to see.
I think it's fair to say that in our last video, the one that we had technical difficulties with, we told y'all if we get 500 comments on our next video
on each of our channels,
that we would do the 1 chip challenge, because yesterday we did the how you said Pocky chip challenge, and it was a bunch of chips. They were really freaking hot. She lost, so she had to do a nasty challenge.
What did you guys do for the holidays? What did you guys get?
Yeah, tell us, how was your guys' New Year's and your Christmas and stuff like that? We just kind of stayed home and watched movies with the kids.
Yeah. Just a chill day.
Yeah, my husband had to work, so we was just upstairs, us girls. Guys, my mom's in the background. She says, hey.
Yeah.
If my hair was combed, I'd get in front of the camera.
She already digging in, y'all. I'm still over here trying to butter in. Yeah.
This chicken is so good, guys.
I'm barely taking my first bite. I was trying to butter up my biscuit.
We got napkins. Oh, we got napkins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Y'all comment down below and let us know what your New Year's resolution was. Or is.
So y'all are seriously just gonna sit here and eat and let people watch you eat?
Yeah, that's what a mukbang is.
A who?
A mukbang.
A who?
A mukbang.
A mukbang.
You said different.
Mukbang or mukbang. Yeah.
So, yeah, this food bomb, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this food is so good. We just started, but so yeah, we were saying on the video that we had some technical difficulties with that. We do want to start trying to upload more and more frequently, but we've just, it's a lot. As you guys know, I had a baby.
I had my third baby.
So it's just been, you know, a lot of reasons why we haven't been able to upload, but we do want to start uploading a lot more often.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
Yeah, and if you guys want to see us like do more collabs, because like we mentioned, she's about to move to Minnesota.
No, she's not.
And soon I'll be moving to Texas.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys want to see us collab, let us know. And we can make something happen for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying not to talk with my mouth full.
Right.
Yeah, what y'all like better, KFC or Popeyes? I'm definitely a Popeyes fan. But when it comes to the biscuits, I'd rather have KFC's biscuits. Because y'all, Popeyes biscuits be dry.
I would, I think I'd say I'm more of a KFC fan. I mean, I don't get either one very frequently, but, I just feel like, if anything, I go to KFC more than Popeyes. I still haven't had that Popeyes chicken sandwich. None of that stuff. Like,
never. I tried to make a Popeyes chicken sandwich. It didn't go well.
and then who was the who had the glazed donut chicken sandwich?
Me. Oh, I ate it. It's KFC.
KFC?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't have that either.
I have.
There you go.
I would say like it's not something that I would eat on a daily basis. Like that I just go in there and be like, oh, let me get this.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't bad either. But it might have been that I was pregnant when I had it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and everything kind of tastes good to me when I'm pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Except for chocolate.
I heard that KFC got a lot of hate about that donut. Like, everybody was saying it was disgusting.
It wasn't that bad to me. But like I said, it was probably because I was pregnant. I mean, Trey had it too.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know Trey's my husband. But he liked it. But he also said it's not something that he just eat, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. I do want to try the Popeyes chicken sandwich though.
I think I'd be open to trying it. Simply because whenever I go to like any place, whether it be Burger King, Wendy's, whatever, I always end up getting a chicken sandwich. So I wouldn't really get it because, you know, everybody's like, oh, try the chicken sandwich or anything like that. I think I would just get it because I like chicken sandwiches.
But y'all, comment down below and let us know if you want us to do a Popeyes mukbang.
Yeah. Or any place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let us know. See, I really love sushi. Mm-hmm. It's one of my favorite things, but
we need to get a different fork.
We can't.
Or do you care?
I don't care. But we can't do a mukbang together like that because she does not eat sushi.
Yeah, I don't eat sushi. I don't eat most types of seafood except for crab and lobster and shrimp if it's made a certain way. Mm-hmm. But other seafood, like, I really don't eat it. So she was talking about doing this sushi mukbang. If our channels can get 100 likes on each of our channels, I'll thug it out.
100 likes on each channel? Mm-hmm. Like for this video?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We get 100 likes for this video on my channel and her channel, I'll thug it out.
Only thing is we have to go to South Bend to get it because in our town, they don't have much out here.
Yeah, it's a very small town.
Mm-hmm. Very quiet.
It can be,
Wait, did you get the crispy chicken? Or regular chicken? This tastes like regular.
I think we got the
crispy, didn't he say it would be faster?
Yeah, he said crispy would be faster. Guys, I don't know about you, but I love KFC mac and cheese. I don't know why, but I really do.
For all my ladies out there who have ever been pregnant, let me know. And you too, answer this. Like, did you ever get, like, when you were pregnant, did you eat a lot? Or was it, like,
When I was pregnant, I ate a lot, but there was a lot of things at the same time that I couldn't eat. Like, I love fried chicken. When I was pregnant, that was a no-go for me. Like, just smelling somebody cooking fried chicken made me nauseous. Like,
Yeah, like when I'm not pregnant, like I'm the type of person that I could eat, I could eat. I love food. But I'm noticing like whenever I'm pregnant, like I'll get full really fast, but it's like then 5 minutes later after I'm done eating, like I'll be hungry again, like starving.
I feel that.
And it's so weird. I'm like, why can't I just eat? Like, I don't want to be like other pregnant women that I know that like can just eat and eat and eat. Like,
and just say it's the baby.
Right.
I did like the fact, I don't know, I don't want to have another baby, but I did like the feeling of being pregnant. Like, it's just a happier time. You're excited for a lot of things, like finding out the gender, all that stuff. And
hearing the heartbeat for the first time.
Yeah, hearing the heartbeat for the first time. You guys, my pregnancy story video, that one did really good. But, I shared the baby's heartbeat.
Yeah, it's a very like emotional time, especially like labor and knowing like, you waited so long and you finally reached where you want to reach.
Yeah.
It's like any moment I'm going to be able to hold my baby that I've been waiting to hold and smell. And so I don't know about anybody else, but the smell of a newborn is just like amazing.
It really is. Hearing your baby cry for the first time. That sounds kind of weird, but like, as pregnant women, you have a lot of worries. You see stuff in movies, the sad things in movies, like, the woman gives birth and the baby, you don't hear the baby cry, and then the baby passed. Like, when I was pregnant, I was very like paranoid about a lot of those types of things. So when I gave birth and I heard her cry, like, it was just like a big feeling of relief.
Yeah.
So
I hope this is the same one you opened.
I think I opened this one, but. And then at the same time, I missed the perks of being pregnant. Like, when I was pregnant, there was a chair that was my chair. And it wasn't even something that I established. A friend established it. But no matter who was sitting in my chair, when I came outside to sit in my chair, they had to get up and get off. I will not get off, but get off the chair. When I would go to school, my teacher, he would always have a glazed donut. For me, nobody else got donuts. So, like, there are some perks to being pregnant. Yeah. But don't just go run out there and get pregnant.
Right. Obviously, and you should wait until, you're with somebody that you love and when you're the right age.
Yeah, and when you think no one's ever going to be 100% ready to be a parent.
Right. There's no book to how to raise a child or how to do it.
But if you feel like you're more financially stable, you've matured enough for it, then do your thing, but just make sure it's the right time.
It really is, though.
It really is.
I miss being pregnant because, I don't know about you, but I miss my belly. Like,
I miss my belly too. I miss,
feeling the little kicks, and
I don't miss feeling the kicks in the middle of the night though. But I do miss feeling the kicks, and some, I don't know, like you could feel them like changing positions in your stomach.
Yeah. I have a video that I haven't posted on my channel yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and post it for you guys, and I want to insert like clips of like my first son. It was like he was like standing up in my stomach or something. Like he would just be doing like gymnastics in my stomach. And you could literally see like him rotate to where like he's laying like this, and it was like kind of like he rotated and was like standing straight up in my belly, because like one half of my belly was just sticking straight up.
Yeah, that's a really great feeling. But the one thing I hated the most was that the baby would be kicking. As soon as you say, "Oh, come here, come feel it," they stop.
Or as soon as you try to record it,
they stop. But then when that person puts their hand away or you stop recording, they start kicking again.
Right.
It's like you're really just acting out, trying to make me look like I'm lying or something.
Bro, this chicken's good.
My chicken was good.
So yeah, but like I said, children are a big blessing, And my kids have really changed my life. I don't feel like I'd be where I am today and who I am today if it wasn't for my kids. They change you. They do.
They really
And I'm
do.
not saying like, you know, there's going to be struggles and there's going to be times where you're like, you know, I just feel like I'm not, like, for me, I'm going to speak for myself. There's been times where I'm like, you know, I don't think I could do this. Like, I don't feel like I'm strong enough. They, like, deserve something better. But, you know, when they look at you, like, my oldest son, like, whenever I was feeling down or anything, like, my oldest son, he's 2, mind you, he would come and he would just hold me or hug me. And, like, even at, like, 1 year old, he would lift up my face and just, like, pretty much like he's telling me, like, you got this, Mom, keep pushing, you know? Like, and it's just... I mean, I'm gonna get emotional.
That is such a real thing. Like, postpartum depression is real. First of all, let's say that, and it's normal, 100% normal.
Right.
And it doesn't mean somebody doesn't love their baby or anything like that. It just means you're going through a little bit of a depression after having a baby because, like, your hormones are off and whatnot. But it's the best feeling in the world. And the thing is, most people don't know that babies can feel your energy. Yep. They can feel your emotions. When you're sad, they're sad. If you're frustrated, then they get frustrated, then you're getting frustrated because they get frustrated. They're getting frustrated more because it's like, you're my mom. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? So it's like...
And it's cute. Like, you know, I noticed, like, my kids, they're like, you know, you think from them being kids, like, they don't understand what's going on or they don't recognize what's going on, but they really do. Like,
they understand everything. They're just not able to physically tell you that they understand.
I think I poured too much hot sauce.
And I was looking over there like, dang. But, yeah, it's an amazing feeling, you know. A couple times when I was feeling down and my baby girl, she just turned 1 a couple weeks ago. But I was feeling down and she just came up to me and she just started giving me a whole bunch of kisses over and over and over and over, and that just made my heart melt. Like, it just couldn't. Babies are magical.
They are. And it's like when you're feeling down and like that, it's like you might feel like there's nobody else in the world that could get you out of that, but a child, especially your own child, they can get you out of that funk and mood. Like,
no one will get me out of my funk faster than my baby girl.
But anyways, guys, I have another question for you, sis. So, where's some places that you want to travel in life? Like, you know, like vacations and stuff. Yeah.
So,
Beautiful.
No.
We can eat.
We really can eat like...
It's crazy.
Like men.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. But, to answer your question... I don't really have specific places that I would want to travel to. I kind of want to travel everywhere.
Right. There's a few places that I don't want to travel to.
Like what?
Like, I wouldn't want to travel, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't think it's like a specific place that I don't want to travel to, or like there's reasons why I'm scared to travel. Like, not scared, but don't want to travel some places. But if I can answer, were you done answering that question? Okay. I want to visit the Fijis so bad. It is so beautiful out there. I also want to visit Bora Bora. And me and my husband, we have a plan. He's going into the army, and I'm going to school to be an obstetrician, and also do YouTube on the side, you know, like, I mean, I feel like people keep telling me it's going to be hard because as a doctor, you know, you're always constantly busy, but I'll manage. So me and my husband, we do have a plan. So we're going to move to Texas, like I mentioned earlier. And then once our kids are all grown and out of the house, well, obviously we want to travel with our kids, of course. Like, I want to take them places as well. But after we retire, we do want to travel the world. And go like state hopping, go on cruises, and well, my husband don't want to go on a cruise. He's scared, but.
And then I think for me, it's more like it's not really where I want to travel to. It's things I want to do, once in a lifetime experiences, or just experiences that you can look back on and, smile because they're good memories. Like, right. I don't care where I am. I just want to have fun, make memories. That's what I care about most in life. So kind of like, well, I would never do this, but you know how some people like bungee jump.
I was just about to ask you that.
I would never, ever, ever bungee jump because your life is depending on a rope. But
so that answers my next question. I was gonna ask you, would you ever go to skydiving?
Indoor skydiving, I would do.
Didn't we do that before? With Ellie and them. Mm-mm. I think we were supposed to go, but it was closed or something. Mm-hmm. At the Sky Zone, I think it was called, something like that.
I don't remember. But then I do want to go like scuba diving, which is super scary, and but I think it would be like a really cool once in a lifetime experience.
Mm-hmm. So I have a weird thing that I want to do, and I think that once I get there to do it, I'm gonna back out. When I go to like one of those exotic little islands like Bora Bora or the Fijis or anything like that, I want to swim with the sharks.
Yeah. You're crazy, sis.
I do. But like I said, I think once I get there and I actually see the sharks in the water, I'm going to back out because of the movie 47 Meters Down. I think that's why. I also want to go skydiving, but I just watch like I like crime shows, and my original goal in life was to be an FBI agent. Mm-hmm. But with my husband being in the Army and me being an FBI agent, it's like we wouldn't really have time to spend with our kids.
Right.
So,
and you wouldn't want like somebody else like
spending life with them. Like I want to be there for
them.
Mm-hmm. But sorry guys. So I do want to like. I forgot what I was saying. I hate when that happens. What was I talking about?
You originally wanted to be an FBI agent?
I forgot why I was saying that. But I forgot what I was talking about, guys. But yeah, there's just a lot of things that I do want to do in life, and there's a lot of things that I'm gonna fight for. Because I don't want my kids, not to say that I had a really terrible life when I was growing up, but I'm probably going to do a story time on, I'm going to be doing a story time on like how I grew up, where I grew up and stuff like that. But I did go to a lot of foster homes, and that was because of like choices I made as a kid, but without getting too deep into that, I do want to give my kids something that I'm going to work hard so I can give my kids something that, I didn't have growing up. I want them to have a stable house, a stable car, a stable school to where they're going to like over the years, and not hopping from school to school. I want to be able to take them on trips, and like when we go into the store, be able to be like, yeah, go ahead and get it, mm-hmm. Go ahead and get that toy. Go ahead and get,
not be struggling financially.
Yeah. And I also want to work hard enough to where, my kids are straight. I do want to let my kids know that, you still work for everything that you have. Just because I made sure that I set you guys up for a better life doesn't mean you just give up there. You still need to work to make sure your kids are straight. So the pattern keeps going. Somebody has to break the chain at some point in life. Right. And I want this generation of our family to be the ones that do it. I just want to break the pattern of the stuff that's been happening in our life.
And that's exactly how I've been feeling. When I was pregnant, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, that's really all a parent can ask for. That your kids are safe. Mm-hmm. They have everything that they need and more. But at the same time, still know that they need to work for what they get. Right. And, that you just need to work hard. And that, you know, one day your grandkids can also live that same type of lifestyle,
Right.
you know, where you're not worrying about money, but
Or
you do know how to work hard.
Yeah, or how you're gonna get food, or stuff like that.
You don't want your kids to get teased in school because they have hand-me-downs instead of, you know,
Yeah.
name brand clothes.
And not to say that people with hand-me-down clothes are bad, because that's what we grew up off. And when I get there and I make it to the top, I'm never gonna forget where I came from.
Right.
I'm never gonna let the money or anything like that make me forget who I am and where I came from.
No, because you do see that a lot these days. Like people, you know, celebrities and stuff, like grew up from like the bottom.
Yeah.
And then, you know, once they get there, once they have the fame and all that stuff, like they just turn into these like horrible people,
Right.
like mean to their fans, you know, or come at somebody because, you know, they're at the bottom and they forgot that that's where they started too. So it's like, I just think that people just have to stay humble,
Right.
and just remember where you
they
came from.
Yep. I think that's the biggest thing that I want to teach my kids in life is, no matter if we fail in life or if we succeed in life, because, nobody knows how. I mean, you can try as hard as you can to know, like, what life is, like, what life you want. But at the end of the day, nobody knows. Like, there's stuff that's going to be thrown. Strugglers are going to come in. And you never know if you're going to make it or not. You know? That's just something that you have to keep pushing to do if that's what you want to do. So I want to let my kids know, the biggest thing I want to teach them is that no matter if we make it or not, you never, ever forget where you came from. And you don't bully other kids because they have less than you do, because you were
never
once there
judge
too.
anybody for their struggle.
Yeah, because you were once there too. You help that person, you uplift that person. And I'm big on that because when I was a kid, I was bullied. So I want to teach my kids, like, you don't bully people, I want to teach my boys.
Words have a lot of power.
I want to teach my boys, like, you treat a woman with respect, you and teach my daughter, the same thing. You treat everybody with the same respect that you would want, So that's something really big that I want to teach my kids. And I'm gonna, even to this day, like, even since they've been little, I've always spoke that to them. Like, you respect your elders,
Right.
You say yes, ma'am, and no, sir, and stuff like that. Like, you respect your elders, and you, like, don't ever forget, because even now, like, we've came up, we were, me and my husband actually met at a group home, and we struggled for a while bouncing from, like, family home to family homes, and, trying to figure out where we're going to stay at and stuff like that. But we've came a long way. Like, for us to have 3 kids, we now have our own place to call home. We now have our own vehicle, like, and stuff like that, Well, our vehicle's gone right now. We got into an accident on Christmas, but that's besides the point. But yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that we've overcome, and so I'm, like, very proud of us, and I'll never forget where I was back then, Yeah.
I think the best thing in life is, I mean, not the best thing in life. I don't really know how to phrase it in the best way, but, like, if I could go back in time and, save myself from the hardships that I've been through, I wouldn't, because that builds your character.
That makes you who you are.
It makes you stronger.
And the mistakes that I've made as a child, and I made a lot of them, but like she said, I want to go back and change those, because those made me stronger and made me who I am today. Like, as a child, I could say, like, I put my mom through some stuff, like, I was with the wrong crowd all the time, and, I didn't really have my sister's backs like I should have, or because I just wanted to fit in for my own personal reasons and stuff that I went through previously. I just felt like I want to fit in with everybody. I want to be popular and stuff like that. That was on my mind.
Right.
And as an adult now, like, I realized, like, my family is the ones that cared about me the most. Those friends that I had, they're no longer my friends. You know,
they're no longer in your life anymore.
They're not in my life. They don't check up on me to make sure I'm okay. You know, so I realize now, like, and I've apologized to my mom multiple times for the way that I acted as a kid. Because I feel it now. And I have, my mom used to always tell me, when you have kids, when you get older and you have kids, they're going to treat you just like you treat me.
Yeah.
And that's my oldest son. Even though he's 2, man, that boy is something else. I love him to death. My boy Junior is something else.
Oh. But I'm gonna start wrapping it up.
Mm-hmm.
You getting full?
Not really, but
Not really either. But we don't want to have too long of a video.
Yeah.
So, like I said, you know, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, turn on your post notifications. Go check out her page.
Mm-hmm.
If you're on her page, come check out my page.
Guys, help me get to 100 subscribers.
Yeah, me too.
I want to have at least 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year.
Yeah,
that's my goal.
That's a good goal.
You know, I want to not hurry or rush anything, but I want to get my YouTube up and going and have more people be able to watch my content and enjoy, like, and bring you guys along with me for this journey that I'm going on in life, you know? Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Subscribe to my channel.
Alright, guys, so with that being said, we're going to close out the video. We love you.
Love you guys.
It was fun chatting with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know anything, you know,
what videos you want to see next.
Right, what videos you want to see next. Any topic that we were discussing throughout this video. If you have any comments or any opinions, you know, let us know in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, without further ado, guys, we're about to end off this video, and we'll see you guys next time.